Hi and welcome. In this particular video I'm going to be repairing the alternator cover for my Moto Guzzi Le Mans 1000. These are actually a plastic cover and they have a tendency to crack on the top of the form mounting points. So mine has cracked on two of them, whether that's due to just previous owners over tightening the screws or the fact that it's 30 years old and the plastic's just getting brittle, or a bit of both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to actually glue the split on this particular cover and see how that works out. Now it hasn't split all the way through, so what I'm going to be doing is just reinforcing the split that's in it. Now what I'm going to be using is one of these new UV set glues. This particular one is a knockoff, it's not a brand name one. I bought a couple of these off eBay to try and I've been quite pleased with the results that I've used them on so far. It comes with a applicator which you just squeeze to get the glue out, and until you hit it with a UV or put it out in the sun, it won't set. And at the other end there's a little UV LED. Now they claim on the packaging that it takes around 5 seconds for the glue to set. I've found it takes a little longer than that, and it certainly takes a few hours for the glue to achieve its full hardness. And you're better off building it up in small amounts. They recommend on the packaging not to go over 1.5 mil in depth of glue, because otherwise the UV has trouble penetrating to the lower level, so you sort of build it up if you need to. And I'll probably be building this crack up in using a couple of layers. Well, let's get started on it. The first thing I'll do is just clean any dirt out of this split with a small wire brush on a Dremel. That'll also serve to roughen up the surface a bit, which will allow the glue to adhere properly. Now we just take our applicator and put our first layer of glue in. Now the LED light. Put our second layer on. And now I'll just let that sit for an hour or so before sanding it back. Now I've let that cure for an hour, and I'm just going to file it back flush. And there's the finished repair. Actually looks quite good. Now certainly I found that it was very important to scuff up the surface of the plastic to get good adhesion of the UV glue. I actually did a little test on the inside here by scuffing it up and putting some glue there, and also on the other side where I hadn't prepared the surface and it was still a bit glossy. And on the side where I scuffed up the surface, the glue actually adhered really well. Now it is under a bit of load here, depending on how tight you do the bolt, so who knows what the, the strength attributes will be of that glue. Only time will tell. So this is a little bit of an experiment really, to see whether this is a viable means of repairing these covers. I mean, they're all getting old and probably getting difficult to get. So I'll catch you next time.